Playing game in Unreal Engine 5 Part 2. So it spawns many bullets. We go back to the third person and change the trigger to the starter. Hit compile and play. Now it only spawns on mouse click. Now we can increase the speed of the bullet. Go to the BP bullet and increase the initial speed and max speed in the projectile movement. Compile and go back and play. Now you can see the speed increased. In the game, the camera is a bit right to the character. For that, we go to the third person, select the camera in the viewport and adjust it. Change the offset position and here you can see the camera moves to the right of the character. Hit compile and play. Now you can see the camera is a little right of the character. Now if you see the bullet stuck in there, we go to the BP bullet and in the event graph, add event hit and add node destroy actor. Compile, hit play. Now you can see it destroys. Now we can create a new basic level here. Here we are going to add a cube and scale it. Now we apply the texture of our landscape. Search for the player start and place it on the cube. So now it plays from here. Save this level and name it game. Duplicate the cube and drag it. Now we are going to create a cube that moves from one side to the other. For that, we are going to make a blueprint class and name it platform. Double click to open it and add a cube, scale it down, drag it to the landscape and adjust it accordingly. Scale it to your need and now copy these scale properties and paste it in the BP platform. Hit compile. From here you can reset the scale. Now here we are going to make it move from one point to another. So for that we are going to the blueprint and search for interp to movement. And in the detail panel, in control point, we add 2 points. And in here we add 1000 so it moves from 0 to 1000 in x-axis. And in here we change it to the ping pong so it moves in between these points. Now copy this cube here and then duplicate the platform and move it here. Now play. Here we can see it works good. Now here we are going to add some more character like enemy character. For that we go to the content browser and make a new blueprint. And name it BP enemy. Select the mesh and add SK many. And set location to -90 and rotation to -90. And here in the anim class we select the ABP many. Hit compile and drag it to the level and face it towards the player. Hit play. Now here we want our enemy to chase the player. So now go to the BP enemy and we are going to create a custom event and name it chase. Then we add AI move too. In pawn, we add get a reference to self. Now in target actor, we add get player character. And in acceptance radius, we set it to 120. On success, we add chase. Also, here in event tech, we add chase. Now hit play, and here you can see nothing happens. So now we go here and we are going to add nav mesh volume bound volume, and we scale it up to 50. And now press P. If I press P, you will see that it will preview all the possible areas that the AI can basically go. Now play, and you can see that player will go and then it will try to actually step on. So here, if you want to move smoothly, we go to the BP enemy, and in character movement, we check the use controller rotation. Hit compile and play. Now it rotates smoothly. Now here we are going to apply some animation. So we go to the content browser and make a new folder and name it enemy animation. Here we can create a blend space and name it enemy blend space and open it up. Now here we name it speed, and in here we set it to 600. And in asset browser we search for idle and drag it to here, and then we search for run animation and drag it to here. Now press Ctrl and drag it left and right, and you can see it blends from idle to run animation. Hit save and now create an animation blueprint, name it ABP enemy and open it. And here we search for enemy blend space and drag it to the anim graph. And here we add default slot here. Now in speed, if we increase it and hit compile and play the animation, we set it to 0. And promote it to variable. Hit compile. Now here we go to the event graph and open the shotgun blueprint, and here in the event graph we copy these nodes and paste it to the enemy event graph. Now here we want to do to cast BP enemy and delete this and connect it to the event blueprint initialize animation, and then right click promote to variable, and here we drag it to the character and name it enemy. Hit compile and play, and here it is not playing. We go to the enemy blueprint and again add set speed and attach it to here. And also in BP enemy blueprint, we set the enemy class to the ABP enemy. Hit compile and play. Now it plays the animation. Now here we want it to chase when the player gets close to it.